to do what makes you happy, like as long as it doesn't hurt other people. This year was the most challenging year of my life because for the past, I think, 27 years of my life, I've just been living to please other people. I'm so blessed to have a husband that supports me. He was literally there telling me to be brave. Like, I actually got a tattoo, but I got it like the flowers that you see. Then we're gonna get into the birthday festivities. Molweni ninjani, I hope you guys are good. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new video. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Igama lam dung Azana Jezile, and I would really love it if you would subscribe. Why wouldn't you subscribe? Because kumnandi apha, you know, it's good vibes only over here. And also turn on your post notifications so that you get notified every time I post, so that when I post, you know. And as you can already see from the title of this video, I'm vlogging today. This is the start of my birthday vlog. It's my birthday week. I don't know how to act, looking like a snack. Come on. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Today I just want to chat with you guys about my first tattoo, my tat. I just want to chat more about it, tell you guys what it means. Then we're gonna get into the birthday festivities. Okay guys, so I just want to chat to you guys about the year that I've had. When your birthday comes around, you can't help but reflect, you know. Well, personally, that's the case for me. I like to reflect on the year, you know, just review my goals and just see how the year went. And honestly, guys, 2021 was such a hectic year for me. It was, don't get me wrong, okay, it was an amazing year. It's probably going to be the most memorable year of my life based on the events that happened. You know, this year I became someone's wife. Okay, she became someone's wifey. So you know, there's definitely, there were very high highs this year and there were very low lows as well this year. So when this year started, everything went well, everything went amazing. Jongaman, you're going to be flower, and it was like I was already saying, you know what, this is going to be the most amazing year of my life. This is the year I've been waiting for. This is the year where everything is going to take a turn. This is the year where everything changes in my life, basically, you know. Oh, so I thought, you know. So first few months, everything was going amazing, and out of nowhere things quickly took a sharp turn, and I was at a place where I was so vulnerable, at a place where there was a lot of uncertainty. And if you know me personally, I'm a control freak. I control each and every single detail of my life. And I was just at a point where I was at a point where I was not in control, basically, whatsoever. And that was so difficult for me. And the past, I think, 7 months, I've been in that position where I was so vulnerable, where I was not in control of my life. And I was just like, wow, okay, God, what is happening, you know? And honestly, I was just like, I'm just gonna have to trust you through this process, you know. Maybe there's definitely lessons that I need to learn, hence why I'm going through what I'm going through. But honestly, like, this year was the most challenging year of my life because, one, I had to let go of control. I have to let go of the idea of how my life is supposed to be, how my life is gonna turn out. Honestly, this year I just had to let go and let God. And also for my birthday, with this reflecting and everything, for my birthday, I really wanted to get a tattoo. I actually got a tattoo, but I got it like I think on the 5th of November. I didn't want to do it on my actual birthday because I don't want to feel pain on my birthday, okay? My birthday is on the 15th of November, by the way. So yeah, so I was just like, you know what, this year for my birthday I'm gonna get a tattoo. I've always wanted to get a tattoo, guys. For the past, I think, 27 years of my life, I've just been living to please other people. That's just what I've noticed about myself. I've been living to please other people, be it it's my parent, family members, whatever the case may be. And for my 28th birthday, I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do something for myself. I'm just gonna get a tattoo. I've always wanted a tattoo, but I've always been scared. Like, I was like, there's just something so permanent about getting a tattoo. And honestly, this year I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it, you know. Also, there's this quote that I saw on Instagram. It says, do what makes you happy, and it doesn't have to make sense to everybody else. That is basically me. When I saw that, I was like, you know what, this tattoo is gonna make me happy, and I'm gonna do it for me. It doesn't have to make sense to you guys. It doesn't have to make sense to my parents, my in-laws, like anyone, but it made sense to me. And I'm so blessed to have a husband that supports me. He was literally there telling me to be brave, like, honey, you can do this, holding my hand through the whole process, you know. That's what I love about him. I mean, that's why I married him. He just allows me to be an individual, even though we're in a relationship or even though we're married. So that's what I love about him. So he was really supportive of my decision, and also it was such a, I don't want to say like a last minute decision, but when I decided, I made the payment and made the appointment, because I don't want to like talk myself out of it or chicken out or whatever the case may be. So honey, I got a tattoo. Okay, I think I'll put it somewhere here, like a video somewhere here, and I just want to explain what my tattoo means. It means so much to me. It's awkward for me to show you guys, but I'll put it somewhere here on the screen, right? So this tattoo basically just speaks to the year that I've had. One, I'm so proud of myself for like overcoming the stuff that I overcame this year. Like, I'm so proud of the woman that I am today. The flowers that you see, they look like they're coming out of like my head or something, and that represents growth. Beginning of this year, I prayed and I said to God, like, this year I pray for growth in each and every aspect of my life, and I got that. And guys, once you pray for growth, honey, you are gonna be so challenged. Life really challenged me this year, and I believe it's because I prayed for growth, and I did grow this year. So that is what the flowers represent. They represent growth. Then there's a woman holding herself like this basically, and that represents self-love and self-care. If you know anything about me, anything about my channel, I'm always doing things for myself. I'm always filling my cup so that I'm able to fill other people's cups. I'm always filling my cup so that I can be a great mom, a great wife, a great daughter, sister, whatever, you know. So I'm very big on self-love and self-care, and this year I've done a lot of that. This year I've done a lot of self-care. I've done a lot of I've just been on a self-love journey, honestly, and not only physically doing face masks and taking bubble baths and the fancy side of self-care and self-love. I've been learning a lot about myself. I've been learning about my past traumas, like what triggers certain things, why do I behave a certain way. I've really been getting to know myself on a deeper level, just so that I can be a better person overall, and just so that I can grow and understand why I do certain things, you know. So I did a lot of self-work this year, and guys, I feel like, honestly, I've been living in a cloud, but I feel like I didn't really know anything about myself. Like, this year is the year for me that will always mark like this is the year where everything like just made sense for me, just learning my behaviors, learning like the childhood traumas that I maybe went through, dealing with those, seeing what those things trigger currently, just learning the subconscious mind and the things that I may have stored subconsciously in my mind that still affect me till this day, how to work on those issues and how to overcome those issues. I'm so proud of like where I come from and where I am right now. So that's why I'm saying this year was honestly about growth. Like I've really grown. So that is what this represents. That's basically self-care and self-love, self-awareness. So yeah, and then below that my tattoo says let God. Basically one of the lessons that I learned this year was to let go and let God. So basically let God be in control of my life. Like I said, I'm a control freak. I love controlling every single thing of my life. And sometimes, guys, you know what, life is just a roller coaster ride. You cannot control to the T what happens in your life. So this year I really had to trust God on a deeper level. I've never been in a position in my life where I had to like trust God with the smallest things. Like I was in a position where I literally couldn't do anything about my situation but to trust God, and that was the lesson for me, to let go and let God. And I believe he has a purpose for all of our lives. He sees things that we don't see in the future. So that is honestly one of the biggest lessons that I've learned this year. This year I'm turning 28 on the 15th of November. Please wish me a happy birthday down in the comment section. Also, guys, I want to encourage you guys to not live your life for other people, okay? Don't follow like society standards. This is basically me and what I do and what I've learned. Also with my Makoti journey, I had to do a lot of things that people wouldn't necessarily say. I didn't do things by the book, basically. I don't like being boxed. I like being outside of the box, okay? I don't like being boxed. I don't like being controlled. I like doing my own thing. So that's what I did with my journey. There were people making comments like, oh, you're not supposed to wear red lipstick with your black. I was just like, honey, this is my life and I'm going to do whatever I want to do with it. I encourage you guys to live your life for you, to do what makes you happy, like as long as it doesn't hurt other people. So yeah, I'm at a good place. Like when I was reflecting, and as much as I went through the most this year, but I feel like this year shaped me to be the person that I'm going to be for the rest of my life. I'm honestly becoming the woman of my dreams, okay? And I'm so grateful of everything that I went through, because I'm grown, honey. Okay, she grown. She is grown, okay? It's this non-alcoholic sparkling champagne, darling. Full chicken. We got some cupcake.
Tom.
The cake. This is my favorite cake from Woolies. Yummy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.